Welcome to the Spacelift installation videos, a complement to your installation manuals. The videos are broken into 8 sections. You are watching Video 1, Preparing the Ceiling and Attic.
To prepare the ceiling, you will need an electric screwdriver with a Phillips head number 2 bit, hammer, carpenter's level, 16-pound nails or 3-inch deck screws, lumber for the headers, and stringer, which is 2 inches wide by the height of the joists. 2 sizes of wood mounting strips, standard 2x4 plank for the headers and standard 1x4 plank for the sides, and optional wood glue. The elevator works in tandem with your attic space stairs. Select a location for the Spacelift unit free of hazards and obstructions, providing adequate room for installation and operation. Because a Spacelift has no vertical stacking limit, you may wish to choose a space with maximum attic ceiling height above the lift. Ceiling thickness is measured from the finished ceiling of the lower level to the finished floor of the upper level with a minimum 4 inches deep. With 4 to 7 inch joists, the lift will extend above attic floor. With joists 7 inches and above, the lift will fit within ceiling, joist, floor specs. The attic floor needs to be finished and level with 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch plywood or comparable material prior to your installation. To prepare for installation, you will need additional headers at the front and back and a stringer of lumber to box in your Spacelift. The headers must be 58 inches apart. The stringer must be 58 inches in length. For length of the headers, model 5228S requires 28.5 inch wide opening, and model 5222S requires 22.5 inch wide opening. The rough cut opening in the ceiling for the elevator lift must be 44.5 inches long and must be put up to the header opposite from where the motor will sit. Please note, a 1.5 inch lip of drywall is needed for the mounting strip opposite where the motor housing will sit. With 24 inch on-center joists, the Spacelift model 5222-S requires no joist cut or stringer. Now install the mounting strips. The mounting strips for the headers are the standard 2x4 plank and fit inside the frame directly above and against the ceiling at the ends of the unit. Place an additional header next to the tray opening at the motor side. The standard 1x4 plank mounting strips go on the sides of the tray opening. This is to allow for the brackets which make up the widest part of the tray. The standard plank height, which is actually 3.5 inches, is the amount the lift has to be placed above the ceiling so that the tray cover sits snugly to the ceiling. Framed opening and mounting strips must be square and level. Side walls of opening must be smooth and perpendicular. 110 to 120 volts AC power required. Dedicated 15 amp circuit. The unit draws a maximum of 4 amps. Please note, plugged into a standard electric outlet, the outlet must be no more than 4 feet from the lift platform power junction box once it is mounted. If there is no dedicated circuit available, or there is no outlet within 4 feet from the lift platform, an electrician is required.
Thank you for choosing the Spacelift Attic Lift. If you have further questions, you may call Spacelift at 203-446-4699 or email us through the website at www.spaceliftproducts.com.